Alright, folks, this is it. Mission Osprey Nest. This is the second time a mission's called a nest. The first one was the factory, the German factory was called a Viper Nest. Well, this is the Osprey Nest. The seabird. The eagle of the ocean, the osprey. Let's see. So 2.5 hours later again, walking through a quiet tunnel. We're standing right in front of the secret base that we have been looking for. Somewhere in it are hiding the communist commanders.
The Partisans' base is in front of us. It is an abandoned hydroplane base used by the Luftwaffe in the past. The base is situated inside the giant cliff. The whole base is probably heavily guarded. It is possible that special units of the Soviet NKVD service are located here as well. Primary goal: elimination of Kostakopoulos. Secondary goal 1, breaking down all enemy resistance. Secondary goal 2, to destroy any functional hydroplane at the dock. First floor probably serves only as a storage area. Watch out for ammunition and the barrels with fuel. When we reach the lower floor, we have to try to move very quickly. The enemy is sure to mobilize all its forces to get us. Kostakopoulos will probably stay away from the fight. Once he finds out that the situation is getting hopeless, he will possibly try to fly out. He must not succeed. Good luck.
It's a huge pity that the instructor is forcing me to destroy that plane. I mean, that thing was super rare during the war, and there is not a single, well, I wouldn't say functional, intact model around. The only thing we've got, the only proof we have that the plane ever even existed is a few scattered photographs and one single rusty wreck that was recovered from the ocean long after it was rendered all but unrecognizable. The three-propellered hydroplane, German hydroplane. It was only a year or two ago that War Thunder added that plane to the German flying arsenal, so I don't know how they got instructions. I'm guessing that they did a lot of guesswork of what the inside would look like, or what its armaments were. We'll never know. It'd be nice if some contractor who builds seaplanes could resurrect that plane by making a replica. I think that would have been awesome. Yeah, and the instructor was totally misguiding you. Kostakopoulos is not hiding in that corner over there, that full of rooms. He's inside hiding the opposite side, the kitchen. But those instructions are now outdated because Jacob went and changed the circumstances. Alright, looks like we're all prepped and prepped. Yep, there used to be just one rifleman over here. Now it's a machine gunner, so you can't get past him. There used to be a T-34 there as well. Of course, Jacob removed it, it seems. I need a recon plane. Where's a recon plane? Okay. We got some ammunition crates over here, or perhaps grenade boxes. Can't tell. Got something else over here as well. Probably rifles. Oh no, Panzerfausts. I see a pair of Panzerfausts. Convenient for those who forgot to pack anti-tank weapons, because you're going to need them for the plane. But yeah, originally Kostakopoulos would be hiding here in the kitchen with a door that is jammed shut. You actually have to use a rocket to blow it open, or some dynamite. And he'd be hiding behind some Tupperwares and other bulletproof items in a very well fortified spot. Not even a grenade could hit him. And with a BAR, the only bad guy who ever had a BAR in the game. Huh, weird. I expected that little glitch moment to be an enemy spawn moment. I realize now that I don't need the sniper rifles. Oh well. Hindsight is... Yeah. Let's see... Don't need you, don't need you. Can you pack one of these? No? Let's see. We're gonna be in tight quarters after all, so may as well be prepared for everything. I wonder why he switched to his rifle. That thing must have had been low on ammo. Let's see. I'm surprised none of the partisans have got shotguns. Like maybe you can import the double-barreled shotgun from World at War. That was close. Damn. So many of them. Now, is that a moschetto or moschetto? How do you pronounce that? Damn, they were really trying to fortify this spot. But nothing two grenades couldn't fix. And typical terrorists, they don't know how to maintain anything. Here's this, I don't know if it's a generator or a compressor or what, but it's badly rusty. All they know is they know how to salvage enemy weapons, but they don't know how to salvage anything else. They don't know how to maintain anything properly. Yeah, I could probably use some extra grenades. The terrorists are always positioned in such a way that you've got to toss a grenade in before you enter. Good thing they don't run away. Crap. I'm supposed to hold down the shift. Why didn't the shift work? I remember in the original game, the original expansion pack, these barrels had a completely different look, but now they've adopted the vanilla barrel look. I think the original fuel barrels had some kind of rusty look, as if the terrorists have gasoline supplies, but they don't have any use for it. I guess for crafting Molotovs, but since they have no vehicles except for a few stolen jeeps or tanks. Seriously? Wow, buckshot is inaccurate. Well, aiming down the sights is useless. At least on the shotgun, anyway. Yeah, we need to work on removing the swerve from the shotgun, because the way those rounds went completely haywire, all of them, they all seem to follow the same exact direction, general direction. Grenade must have weakened them at least a little bit. Yeah, Jacob, I think as soon as the mission starts, a 2-minute countdown should start, and after the 2 minutes are up, we get reinforcements, bot reinforcements that start coming across the bridge in big numbers, and basically secure the entire upper floor. And maybe a few start going downstairs, but I think just the upper floor will do. Just a suggestion. Let's see, where are these goodies I'm looking at? What are they? See a Spagan, an SCG-44, looks like 2 more Panzerfausts. And that seems to be it. Where am I? Good grave, I'm lost. Okay, there's the stairs there. Came from over there. Okay. I go this away. Let's see if this magic disappearing man disappears like he always does. Normally his body disappears after 2 seconds. Let's see. Yep, works every time. Run past, he comes after you. And no matter, let's see, is this the way? It's the way. I forgot that they're on both sides. Stupid of me. See, it shows a complete tactical difference between the partisans and the Germans. The Germans always patrolled around like professionals, whereas these guys are all about ambush, ambush, and more ambush. That did way too much damage to me, and I was too far forward. Okay. Right. Move too soon. How dare you, someone is coming. Two guys wearing the blue uniform. Yeah, whatever patch you worked on, or Nils worked on, with facial variety, it worked for the Germans, but unfortunately, about 90% of all the terrorists use the same face as the default British guys. Of course, the default British guys had that mustache with the gray face paint. Same thing with regular civilians. Of course, that problem got fixed long ago. That problem got fixed long ago. But yeah, the new uniforms, the unique ones that are unique only for the expansion pack. Oh, that pants vest looks different. Anyway, the ones that are only for the expansion pack, they have their own unique faces, and the terrorists have the same face. Only the Germans are still keeping on with different faces. It's hard to explain. I'm not explaining it very well. I remember asking my dad what these weird red things are, and he told me that's when he described to me what a vice is. Gave me some advice about a vice. Yeah. Most people drown their sorrows in alcohol or narcotics. For me, it's fast food. Fast food is my vice. I live a depressed life. Let's see, who's got the heavy weapons? Still no one? From this angle, the knife, after it stops spinning, the knife from that angle looks like a shiv. Pretty funny. Let's see. Explosivos. Now why this particular box you cannot interact with, no idea. There's a lot of boxes here that don't appear in the vanilla game, and vice versa. The boxes that appear in the vanilla game don't never appear in Devil's Bridge, or Fight for Freedom, or whatever the expansion pack is called. And so you can either go downstairs through the ladders down here, through these rusty shafts down there, or you can take the stairs. The rusty shafts used to be elevators, but they don't seem operable by how rusty they are. And this must be the emergency exit, which also has a shaft of its own. A ladder and stairs on one side, and two ladders with no stairs on the other side. I gotta wonder, since that's the floor, the next floor over there, then what, pray tell, is over there? Is it just empty space over there, Jacob? Huh. Of course, I never bothered going all the way around there. Ladder's too risky. I'm a sitting duck on a ladder. You gotta save it, because Costacopoulos is gonna make a run for the plane. All of the gate is closed, so how he plans to get out quickly is beyond me. Unfortunately, according to Jacob, there is nothing more than a black, empty space beyond if you open the doors, which is unfortunate. I was hoping we could have that door open and we could see the water beyond. Yep, countdown has begun. Goodbye, my sweet plane. I'd love to take you out. See, I think would have been the perfect ending if I decide how this game was made. The perfect ending would be the 4 commandos getting in that plane instead, taking it for themselves. I don't see Costacopoulos without his plane. Ah, crap. I wonder, with the plane destroyed, does he run back? Find sanctuary somewhere else, I wonder? Damn. Let's see. Oh, there's no leave button. Damn, I'm just getting hit and pounded here. I'm gonna risk it. Let's see. At least the getting wounded part doesn't knock me off the ladder like it probably used to. Although, I wonder... Crap, you're the one guy without grenades. Let's get you some grenades. Wow, I forgot to dump this guy's sniper rifle. Well, I'm not gonna need it. Good. Oh, can't carry any more. Some American frags. Let's see. see if that was enough. Oh, wait, he doesn't even appear until I start climbing down that ladder. I wonder if I can... Let's see if I can start climbing back up before he starts hitting me. But that'll be a risk. Let's see. Oh dear, my old man just came home and he's greeting his dog. Please don't mind the noise. Oh, wait, I see a pair of feet. I think I blew them away. Excellent. Excellent. Now let's save it as a precaution because we don't want to walk down to our deaths by accident. Hope the grenade didn't cause anyone else in this room to start suddenly turning their guns towards me. And we're still alive. Double kill. Good. I remember back when I first played Call of Duty 4, I was thinking to myself, how awesome it would be if they could remake this game in Call of Duty 4 style. Combine Hidden Agents 1 and 2 as two teams, and each time we complete a mission or a campaign, we then proceed to go to the other side of the world or wherever the other team happens to be. Now let's see, I'm over here. Plane is dead over here. Seriously, these guys do not realize that this is the oldest trick in the book. Retreat, make them follow me. And Bob's your uncle, it's good night, Irene. And yes, I know, I just now combine British with Australian idioms. Uh-oh, the ominous music. A door that cannot be opened. What could possibly be on the other side of that door? Well, Costakiplos, I hope you said your prayers. Get some dynamite. And now that the fire effect is gone, I can get through without having to wait for the fire to die out. He's probably back to where he was before. Huh. He's not here. The indestructible door is here, but no sign of him. Yeah, see, he'd be behind here in the vanilla game, and with these frying pans hanging here, these cast iron skillets, he basically had a lot of bulletproof shields to protect him while you got wasted away by his BAR. At least they keep the kitchen looking relatively nice. No one's cooking today. No sign of Al-Assad, sir. Nope. Ominous music and unlockable, unopenable door. Wasted. We gotta find our suspect. Where did he go? Oh boy, here we go. Only got one guy. Boy, that was a script on my part. That's better. Now I gotta wonder who these pictures are. That upper one looks like it might be Giovanni Gentile, the real founder of fascism. Italian philosopher that Most historians, TV historians, like to pretend never existed. They have to pretend he never existed because... Joseph Stalin. They have to pretend he never existed because to do so would be basically acknowledging that the whole claim that fascism is a right-wing ideology is a complete lie. They'd find out, much to their disappointment, that fascism and communism are blood brothers. They're 90% identical. Not so different, you and I, as the saying would go. You in the showers there, pal? Four showers, all rusty from disuse, lack of maintenance. Probably using salt water. Well, no sign of Al-Assad here. He's not here in the kitchen. We got the one lone room over here. That room is unique because in the vanilla game, there hides a terrorist with a distinct, and until yesterday, I thought he was the only terrorist with held onto a German accent, who says that Der Tommy and Englander. Oh, I can't see anything. Let's see. Okay, we go back over here. If the door's open, then I know that he made a break for the plane, only to go back because the plane was destroyed. Aha! A unique bearded face. Just like what his biography said. Aha! German accented terrorists still in there. It's too bad the guy fell forward instead of backward. I should take a picture of him to prove to everyone I got him. If this were GTA 4, I'd be tossing it aside. Yeah, and the vanilla game was always maps of Italy. Even in Germany, it was a map of Italy, but at least here, the map is appropriately Greece. But yeah, the rest of the terrorists all seem to have the same face, except for the occasional 10% of them, I would say, have the face of Mad Cavert. But none of them have the distinctive, gigantic mustache of that other guy. Don't remember his name, but his mustache definitely looks appropriate for either a Latin America or Greek setting. But seriously though, if you want to know what civilian life was like, what civilian life was like as a child in Greece, read Eleni. And he got me good and hard. Well, that only backfired completely. Well, somebody was wounding somebody. I see. Somebody behind him was trying to shoot me and killed him while he killed me. Damn, I can't get my bearings at all. This is going to be one tricky nut to crack. If I go over here, I can perhaps flank from the other side then. Need more ammo. In fact, now that I think about it, the guy who objected the loudest to the suggestion of making a Call of Duty game out of this was Todd, the guy who owns and runs the main website for Hidden Dangers. Hopefully he never forgets this game. It'd be a real shame if he did. German grenades. What else you got? More German grenades. Does this one have? This one must have mines. I always wondered why these boxes are marked with English. I wonder if these are British. Must be British shipments. Now, what we're going to do with mines, I have no idea. The other box has got dynamite in it, which I presume might have been meant to destroy the plane, or maybe it's just there for give the players something to play with. I have no idea what the rest of these boxes are for. It'd be nice if every single one of those boxes was interactable. Anyway, let's see. I know there's still one live guy out here. Let's see, I think he's over here. Now here's the problem with maps that require you killing everyone. Oh man, a nice 30 caliber autocannon that fires as fast as a machine gun. I don't know if those gates are big enough to get that plane out of here. I don't know. Anyway, the problem with missions that require you to kill everybody, there's always that one guy who slipped through. They have trouble finding. I wonder if he's in here. I can't. Well, we did it, folks. 45 guys. By the way, that grenade I just tossed was the German Eiden grenade. It's supposed to be for an egg. Potato mashers and eggs for German grenades. That one was created because it would be a timed counterpart to the German potato masher, which the original game made into an impact grenade. And you should definitely check out the grenade, the potato masher, in the original expansion pack, as well as in the unmodded deluxe game. The regular brown stick with black warhead potato masher converts into this brown stick with a green warhead potato masher. It's very colorful, very nice looking. Unfortunately, I can't find a historical reference to its look, so you'll have to dig it up for yourself. Anyway, folks, time to see if there's the new ending credits. Yeah, see, this right here seems to hint to a sequel, but sadly we will never see that sequel. They seem to be wearing the vanilla uniforms with a black knit cap of some kind. I could be wrong. I wonder if... Jacob, were you able to find that uniform? I know that truck can't be... I don't think it can be found. The guy gets up and Bob's your uncle. I need to compare these ending credits side by side. As you can hear in the background, the original French version of Somewhere Beyond the Sea. You know, I don't know why, but the movie, as far as I can remember, with Kevin Spacey, does not mention the fact that the singer completely ripped the French song off. He didn't just make it up himself, but who knows. Anyway, folks, take care, and you should definitely play and enjoy this game. And once you play co-op mode, you'll love it even more. Well, folks, you have a good night, and God bless.